As you guys know, I use a lot of server actions, scheduled actions, and automations. For me, it just wouldn't be Odoo without those. So clearly, it's important to me that you guys are able to access these inside of Community Edition. So let me show you how to get to them. And I'm doing this in base Community Edition, that way you know how to navigate to each of these properly. So hopping in, we first want to go to our settings, and we need to make sure we're in debug mode. That way we can see everything we need to see. Once we're in debug mode, we can see the technical menu. We're going to click into here. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, and the first thing we're going to get to is our server actions. Let's go ahead and create a new one of these, just something really quick, and we're just going to say raise warning, execute code. Model is going to be sales order. Okay, we're not going to put any limitations on this. Let's do put record in records, and we're going to raise a user error. Love this, and put a little bit of extra emphasis on that. We'll create our contextual action. Then let's hop into a little sales order. Make sure you've refreshed your browser window so that you can see the new contextual action. Click the gear, and let's go to raise warning, and it looks like it's working just fine. Coming back to our technical menu again, let's keep scrolling down from where we were. There's our server actions again. Keep scrolling down. Keep scrolling down. There's our scheduled actions. Let's create a new one real quick. We'll just call this raise warning. Again, we're not doing anything special with it. Do our sales orders. I'm not going to mess with any of this right now because we don't really need to worry about it. And we're just going to raise a user error. And this is, I still love this. Exclamation point. And let's save this and run it manually. And yeah. This is working just great. So now let's look for our automated actions. So we're scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, automation. Oh crap. Do we seriously not have automated actions in Community? I may be pulling your leg a little bit here. Let me show you how to get this. So let's go over to our apps, and inside of our apps, let's remove this filter and let's search for automation. You can see for some reason Odoo doesn't include this as part of base, but we can activate it. Now when we go to the technical menu and we scroll down and scroll down, we can see that we have automation rules in our automation section. This is again very similar to what we would find in Odoo Enterprise with Studio. I'm just going to call this new trigger, and we're going to go to sales orders for this just for fun. We can come in and say on save, which is my favorite one. We're going to go off of status here just to get something interesting. And I'm going to have it apply on status where the status is now equal to sales order. So we're going to add an action here and execute code. And all we're going to do is just raise a user error and say this is now a sales order. Congratulations. Super exciting. Let's hop out and test that out. We're going to go ahead and confirm this guy real quick. And look at that. This is now a sales order. Congratulations. Well done. So as far as I can tell, these guys are pretty much exactly like what they are in Enterprise. Thanks for that, Odoo. It cheers me up, and hopefully it cheers you guys up a bit too. If you're wanting to do some more advanced stuff with any of these, go ahead and check out my other videos. If you're looking at automation specifically, feel free to check out this playlist. Everything I share there should be relevant in Community too. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comments below or grab some time with me by getting on my calendar. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it, guys. We'll see you soon.